Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist at Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the Tech Travel Geeks unboxing of the Huawei P40. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We'll be doing a whole series of videos on the Huawei P40 going forward. Not only this unboxing, but we'll also be doing a setup. This is one of the first Huawei devices we've had our hands on that doesn't come with Google services, so we'll guide you through setting up your phone to use in a daily use without Google services. We'll also be comparing the Huawei P40 with its peers in the market, such as the iPhone 11, the Google Pixel 4 XL, and others. And we'll also obviously be doing an in-depth review of the camera on the Huawei P40. As always, Huawei are the P series devices. P stands for photography, apparently. Right then, so the packaging is very similar to Huawei packaging we've seen in the past, all the way back to the Huawei P20 Pro. That was one of our first videos here on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. Right then, white box, P40, co-engineered with Leica, Leica being one of the best camera companies in the world. And from the bottom we can see that this particular device has, in this case, 8GB RAM, 128GB of storage, and it's in silver frost. And it's also a 5G device, which should work here in the UK with my 3 UK SIM card. The box slides off quite easily, and inside the box the handset is there. Right, we'll go back to the handset in a moment and focus on the other contents of the box. So we see here that there is a SIM ejector tool. This is of the Huawei design. There's a bit of documentation about warranty and quick guide on setup. This is a review device provided by Huawei, so it does have a Huawei SuperCharge charger of the European variety. So this is the EU charger, which, by the looks of things, is a 22.5 watt fast charger, or Huawei SuperCharger. The charger comes with Huawei's special cable, the purple one, that's from USB-A to USB Type-C, and a set of Huawei earbuds, which are connecting to USB Type-C. So this is direct from USB Type-C to earbuds. That's because the device doesn't have a courage port, or as we like to call it here at the Tech Travel Geeks, a courage port, 3.5mm audio jack. So, the card with the device, let's have a look at that. I'm going to move this over. So the Huawei P40 is the more compact smartphone in the Huawei P40 series lineup. And first impression, even in its plastic casing, is that it is a much more compact device. Even more compact than the Huawei P30 Pro that we're recording this video on. So, plastic packaging, let's take that off. Wow, okay. This is very nice. So, let's focus on the back. I'll take the stickers off. Now, I don't know if video does this justice. Now, this particular color, silver frost, is very difficult to describe. It's luminescent, but it's also reflective, so there is some color changing happening as I turn it around and light hits in a different way, and it feels almost matte. So it's not glossy, it's almost matte. And as you can see, it doesn't do much with fingerprints. Fingerprints dissipate very quickly. So it's a very nice material, this glass. And as you can see, the Huawei logo is, in this case, it's in landscape mode. And the Leica logo under the 3 camera modules and the color sensor, color temperature sensor, is in landscape mode. This harkens back to the fact this is a photography device, and you're expected to be holding it like this. People seeing you using the phone will be reminded of a compact camera of old. Remember the days when we used to have dedicated cameras, compact ones to put in our pockets? Well, that's what it should remind you of. And the cameras are the highlight of the Huawei P40. As we said, the P series, the photography series, has always been at the forefront of mobile photography, at least for the last 6-7 years. And this is no different. So this has Huawei's new 50 megapixel sensor, as well as a wide-angle sensor, 16 megapixels, just like on the P30 Pro, and an 8 megapixel 3x optical zoom sensor. So it has 3 cameras as well as a sensor for color temperature for automatically setting colors. On the side, just as on other Huawei P series devices you've seen, there's a button with a little red detailing to remind you that this is the power button, and a volume rocker. And on this side there's nothing there. As you can see, the edges are slightly curved. It's beautifully curved here at the edges and at the back, whereas the screen itself is pretty flat. In this case, there is a screen protector already applied to the device, and it is a full screen display. In this case, it is an OLED screen with 16 million colors. It's a 6.1 inch screen, but because it's edge to edge and it has a cutout for the sensors at the top, it's very, very compact. When we do a comparison with the iPhone 11, you will notice that this is noticeably smaller. And so this is, as you can see, a lovely big screen with very little bezel around the device and the cutout for the cameras there. And in this case, the selfie camera is a 32 megapixel sensor, a 32 megapixel selfie camera with an infrared time of flight 3D sensor, which is for biometrics. It's for face unlock and the likes. So that's the quick unboxing of the Huawei P40 smartphone. We will be setting this up in a separate video. We think that definitely deserves its own video because of the Huawei AppGallery and where to get your apps from. And then, as I said, we'll be doing another series of videos. But first impressions of the device is it's lovely and compact. It really does fit in one hand. I've used devices with much smaller screens that are bigger than this. And as well as that, the back is gorgeous with that Leica branding and the Huawei branding in landscape. The material of the silver frost's back is beautiful. So I'll leave you at that. Thank you for watching this unboxing of the Huawei P40. We'll go ahead with the setup in a separate video. So subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks, click that bell button to be notified of when we do release any follow-up videos to this unboxing. For now, thanks for watching and goodbye.